Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to start off with my brows, and I'm going to begin by using the p.louise eye bases. This is my first time using them. I have rumor number 5, 3, and number 0, which is the white one. But today I'm going to start by putting rumor number 3 on my lid. I did use rumor number 5 to carve out my brows, and that did a really good job, and it's nice and seamless. I did that so that these two colors can blend in together, and I feel like they did that very seamlessly and very well. If you hear a little bit of humming noise in the background, I have my fan on. It is too hot to not have it on. So the two palettes I'm using are the two Juvia's palettes that I have. I have the Zulu and the Nubian 2 palette. So I'm starting off by going in the Zulu palette, and I'm going in with this really pretty terracotta brown, and I'm working in small circular motions starting from the inner corner and bringing it out to my outer corner, and I'm just creating my shape by doing this. I'm using a Morphe M506 brush, and that is just going to help me to pat and create that shape. I was trying to make a more circular shape, but it really didn't, like I said, this didn't work out the way I wanted to. So now I'm going in with this really pretty orange, and I'm just going to use that to blend out the edges. I'm sorry about having the mirror in front of me. Like, I was really trying to make sure that this came out right, but it didn't. This just goes to show you that you can do everything right and still have it not come out the way you want. So now I'm using this really pretty yellow shade, and I'm blending that upwards right into the brow. I do like to bring my shadows up to my brow bone. I find that it gives me more space, to do my my eyeshadows. I don't think I have hooded lids, but my lids do go underneath a little bit. It's not so much of a problem because you can still see my eyelid, but it does fold a little bit. So that's why I like to have this extra space. So I'm going back in with that orange shade, and I'm pretty much just, blending everything together so that you can see all three of the shades. So now going in with this deep brown that is in the Juvia Place. Oh my god, I'm sorry. The Nubian 2 palette, I'm going in with that really, 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 really dark brown. I believe it's called Kenya. And I'm going to place that on the lower part of my eyelid. And I'm going to take my brush at that point, go back in with that terracotta brown from the Zulu palette, and I'm going to blend out the edges. This should give me a more blown out effect. And then I'm also going to go back into that orange and, blend that together as well. This color combo just seems to work. So now going in with more of the p.louise base, I'm going in with shade number 3, and I'm going to pretty much try to create a cut crease halo. This is where things started to go left. I think I used way too much product and it went too far over, so I had to really try to shape that cut crease, and let me tell you, girl, it just wasn't working out. So now I'm going in with that shade Kenya from the Nubian 2 palette, and I'm going to concentrate that on the outer corners of this look. And then I'm also going to go in with that terracotta color from the Zulu palette, and I'm going to bring that further in. This is just the style of halo eyes that I am accustomed to. I do want to try the other one where you don't put anything on top, where it's just kind of like two colors on the side, but we'll see if I do something like that. I might do it in the future. It is something that I thought about. Like, it's really cool. So anyways, right here I'm just blending in the orange. This entire look just did not go my way. So the main shade on the center of my lid is the shade Zuri. And I'm just patting that all over, and it wasn't blending the way I wanted it to. So instead, what I did was, sorry, someone was calling me while I am busy. So what I ended up doing when I saw that the blend wasn't working, I ended up going in with glitter. This is a glitter set that I got off of Amazon. It is probably my favorite glitter set of all time. So I went in with the chunky gold glitter, and I actually did go underneath it with some NYX glitter primer, or I believe this is NYX mixing medium, and then I went in with a fine gold glitter, and then after that I went in with the chunky gold glitter, and it just kind of helped fix this look because it wasn't blending the way I wanted it to. It just didn't look the way I wanted to, and I felt like when in doubt, glitter it out. Like, smack on some glitter and we're good to go. So here you can see I'm like giving myself a prep talk. So these are the eyelashes in the style Drama Queen, and I got these off of Eden Rose. It's this lash company that I follow on Instagram, so make sure you check them out. So this is another thing that I did that I've actually done before and it usually works out, but for some reason today it just didn't. So I went in with that Kenya shade again, and I'm just trying to pack that all under the lower lash line, and then I'm going to buff it out, which I don't know why I did that considering the fact that I put concealer on afterwards, and I usually bring my concealer all the way up. So right here I'm going in with my primer. I'm using the Benefit Professional primer. I've been using this a lot lately. I like to use this in warmer months because I find that it closes up my pores. It just helps. So these are the foundation and concealer combo that I'm using today. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer and foundation. The foundation is in the shade Brulee and the concealer is in the shade Butterscotch. To do my cream contour, I'm going in with this Milani contour stick, and this is in the shade number 4. This is a great contour stick. It blends out seamlessly. Jesus, I can't talk today. It blends out seamlessly, and you can get it from the drugstore. So I don't know where the clip went. Oh no, this is just, okay, so here it is. I am going to highlight using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I like this combination just because, I don't know, it just seems to work well together. The shade Ginger really works to highlight, and I don't know, when it's mixed with the Too Faced Butterscotch, it just, I don't know. It's just nice. I like it. Sometimes you got to play with your makeup in that way. So to set everything, I'm using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the shade, I guess, Banana Bread. And I'm just placing that on all the high points of my face. If you hear a bell, that's my kitten. So right here, I'm just using that powder to contour my nose. This is a really neat trick. You don't necessarily have to even use the contouring stick. It just really helps to snatch that nose. And right here, just like I told y'all earlier, like now I'm blending it in because there is a set. Like the bottom of my lower lash line is set. It's a whole thing. I need a nap. I'm tired today, Lord. So right here I am tightlining my lower lash line by using the color Swerve by ColourPop, and then I'm going in with my IT Cosmetics to do my lower lash line. So for bronzer, I'm using Swiss Chocolate by MAC, and I'm just going to use this angled brush that I actually got from CVS a couple years ago. It's, oh my god, it's so bomb. So I'm going to add, sorry if you hear the paper. So for blush, I'm going in with Sunbisque, and this is a MAC blush. They have really nice blushes, if I do say so. So I'm just adding that to my cheek area just to help give my face a nice flush, and then I'm going to wipe away that bake powder. And just look, my nose is completely snatched, like yes, Lord. So to set my face, I'm using the Morphe Continuous Settings, well, it's called a Continuous Spraying Mist. It's a really nice continuous mist. You don't have to keep spraying it. Super cool. So I'm going back in with this shade Lovely by ColourPop to do my inner tear duct. And then for highlight, I'm going in with the Artist Couture Lickable Diamond Dust. Lickable is the name of the shade. and I'm adding that to high points, mascara on the lower lashes, and it pretty much finishes this entire look. For lips, I'm going to line my lips by using the Ruby Kisses liquid lipstick in the shade Oh Boy, and then I'm going to top that off by using the Kylie Dirty Peach matte liquid lipstick. That completes this look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, beauties, stay blessed.